Hello, 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 everybody. Welcome, welcome. We are back today on this lovely, lovely Friday with some more Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Rescue Team DX. Very exciting stuff. Hey, Frangie, welcome in. Hey, Pingu, good to see you. Good to see you, folks. Welcome in, welcome in. But yeah, we are here for we are here for what I believe, assuming nothing goes crazy, which is possible. Assuming nothing goes crazy where I like wind up getting my butt kicked over and over again. I believe that this is going to be the last Mystery Dungeon Rescue Team DX stream, which is kind of nuts. Kind of nuts. Hey, Star Champ. Hey, Yumi. Good to see the both of you. You'll rig this game for me being rude. But yeah, so Mystery Dungeon. This has been a long ride, y'all. This has been a long one. We've had technical difficulty after technical difficulty with this playthrough. It's as Star Champ has aptly put, it's been the cursed playthrough. Frankly, I'm kind of surprised I was able to come in here, just jump into the stream without any issues. But yeah, it's finally coming to a close. It's finally coming to a close, and we'll be able to move on to greener pastures going forward. So that'll be fun. But I have had a ton of fun with this game, to be honest. I've really gotten into it here, especially in like this last stretch. So yeah, very, very cool. Yeah, the game is haunted by Porygon Z, says Yubi. Very nice. But yeah, without further ado, it's time for Team Tender's journey to conclude. We need to talk to Ashley so that we can warp on up to the sky to go and speak with Rayquaza, who could hopefully stop the meteor that's heading towards the planet that is causing all of the natural disasters that have been taking place. So yeah, roller coaster of emotions, possessed technology, difficulties, chaos, and other matters. Yeah, there you go, Figure. You sound like the narrator, like in the finale episode of like an anime or something like that. Yeah, good stuff. Let's talk to Ashley. Here we go.
Lydia, are you all ready for the sky?
I think so.
Yep, looks like we're ready to go. We leave tomorrow, so let's get plenty of rest for tomorrow. Tomorrow! Let's give it everything we can, Lydia.
Theory, the dubious disc contains missing note. Ooh, that's a fun idea, Yubi. That's a really fun idea. Hey, Epic, welcome in. Good to see you, good to see you. I feel horrible. No! This is a nightmare. This is a dream, isn't it? But why? Why do I feel this terrible? This is the first time.
How do you like Dream Eater? Horrible, isn't it? But who would have thought you were also human before? Didn't expect that. But who cares? Someone like that sure to be some lowlife. I'll expose you yet. I'll expose what's in your heart with Dream Eater. Something's coming. What is that light? It's coming closer?
Pain. It's going away. Gardevoir? Gardevoir, will you tell me now? Who or what I am?
Yes, the time has arrived. Why have you come here? I will tell you all there is to tell. Lydia, you have come to save this world.
Came to save the world of Pokemon? I did?
Yes, we learned that this world faced extinction, and so we sought a hero. But though we searched, nowhere could we find our hero. We were becoming discouraged. When we came across a human, Lydia, you were that human.
What? Wait a second. Hero? Me? That's too much. I'm not anything special like that.
Yes, that is also what you said the first time we met. You said you were not strong. But what we sought was not power merely for display. We sought true courage.
True courage?
That
I'm even less confident about that.
too is what you said when we met.
She's so cute. I don't know why I love her. I love her facial expressions in this game so much. She's so cute.
It was then that you said this, to see if you were worthy or not to be our hero. You asked that we put you to the test, and only if you were found to be truly worthy, then you were to be able to then you were to be told the truth, to fulfill your role clear of heart and mind. You then chose to erase your memory as a human and become a Pokemon of your own will to fight alongside your friends. That is how you came to be in this world. I did that? Your courage has been proven. Without courage, you bear the role of saving the world. And that role, it is soon coming to its end.
Stopping the meteor from crashing into this world? That's my role?
Yes, and when it is accomplished, you can return to your human world.
Hey, SBS, welcome in.
Oh, so I can go back to being a human.
Wait, but that means...
Yes, it means parting ways with Ashley.
No! No! I don't want to! I love her. I love Ashley. No! Oh my god, I'm actually like kind of tearing up a little bit. I get too wrapped up in these games. Oh my gosh. Yeah, you missed it. You missed it, SBS. We were getting dream eatered by Gengar while we were sleeping, and everyone was like, "Oh my god, it's SPS."
Ashley, I have to leave? Ashley feels great kinship with you, Lydia. But Lydia, if you were to leave, your friend would be heartbroken. But there can be nothing done, because there are encounters. There are also farewells. I too once had a friend beyond value. Truly, I cherished our friendship, but my friend has gone away. It fills me with sadness still losing my friend. But we will meet again. That is what I believe.
Ah, what was that?
Who was it? Someone appears to have been looking into your dream. But it is fine now. Whoever it was ran off. All that remains is the dream, is this feeling of sadness. That Pokemon, I think it ran off crying. It will be morning soon. Au revoir.
There we go. No, I don't want to leave Ashley, everybody. I don't want to leave Ashley. She's my best friend.
Good morning. Did you sleep well? This is it. Let's go, Lydia. We're off to the sky.
All right, Team Tender to the sky. Time to do I come over here? Or... No? Okay, I probably just go to the area over there. Okay, then, yeah, I guess this is it. We just come over yonder, and I bet it'll let us go off to the sky. Yep, there it is, Sky Tower. Oh, goodness. It's gonna be spooky. It's gonna be real spooky. But, such is how this goes. Sarah says Lynn's abandoning the Foreverlocke because she met a cynical. I know, yeah, no, I'm a mystery dungeon streamer now, Starchamp. That's all I'm gonna play going forward. I hope that's cool. I can't leave Ashley. I love her too much. Okay, so yeah, let us depart. Oh, actually, do I want Jace or do I want Magna? Maybe I want Nyem. I don't know. Maybe I will stick with Jace, just because Jace is really strong, high level, all that jazz. Can I give Ashley an item of some sort? Efficient bandana at least. Yeah, we can do that. That's cool. That's cool. Okay, cool. Well, in that case, yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. Off to the sky we go.
Ah, good of you to come.
What's going on? What is Zatu doing?
It's almost ready. The teleport gem.
Teleport gem.
It is made. This is the teleport gem.
I don't remember my Zatu voice, sorry.
This will deliver you to the world of the sky. Now, Lydia, accept.
There we go. We got the teleport gem.
This was made using the powers of psychics by me, Alakazam, and
Oh?
a ghost-type Pokemon. We received help from it. Gone away, it seems.
Who could it be?
It must be bashful. Let it be. Now, I must ask you this one last time. This journey will be fraught with considerable danger. Will you still go?
Of course. We have to persuade Rayquaza to destroy the falling star. It will bring peace. I'm willing to give up my life. That's my wish.
Yes. And when that wish comes true, Gardevoir said, "No, I don't want that."
Lartus says, you know, Liz, if you stay a skinny, you can't have Olive Garden. Why can't I have both, Star Champ? yeah, exactly. Yeah, Yubi gets it. I can have Smolive Garden. This is very good. This is very, very good.
This will be my last adventure with Ashley.
No! No, I'm so sad.
Lydia, let's get this done.
We're counting on you, Ashley, Lydia.
All right, Olive's Garden. Haha, I like that one, Yubi. I like it. I'm not going anywhere anytime soon, y'all. I'm only 19. I'm only 19.
Oh, where are we? Ah, Lydia, this is cool. We're on clouds.
Exactly. You see, you get it, Kingu. You get it.
Oh, wow. Lydia, look up there.
Oh, this is gonna be a big one. It's a big dungeon, y'all. It's a very, very big one. I don't remember how, like, can someone actually, Starchamp, do you remember how many floors this one is? Because I remember it's pretty stinking big. This is a tough one.
It's a huge tower of clouds.
It's also gorgeous, by the way. Holy cow, they made this dungeon, or they made this whole game absolutely beautiful. Like low-key, Pokemon Day is coming up. I really, really hope they announce that they're gonna do the Explorer games in this art style, because I think this game is gorgeous. This game is so stinking gorgeous, and I would love to see that game in this style too.
It's at the top of this tower. That's where Rayquaza is.
25. Oh, hey, Dapper Kirby, welcome in. Dapper Kirby says it's not too long, albeit the longest in the main game. It's like 25 for Sky Tower and then 9 to 10 for, or 9 to 10 for the peak. So for a total of 34? Really? That's, yeah, okay. Okay. Yeah, all right. But at least we have that like, save point in the middle. Well, I mean, not in the middle, but after geez, 25 floors, good lord. That's a lot. That's a lot.
That's where Rayquaza is. Lydia, let's do our best on the climb.
Sky Tower. All right, here we go. Here's hoping that we can get some good luck on the what's it called? Stairs showing up when we need them to. Okay, so far so good. Oh, your twin sister, Capra Derby? That's funny. Oh my god. Can you chill, Fortress, please? Oh my god. Well, this is we're off to a rough start here. Good lord. He hit me with 2 zap cannons in a row. He hit Ashley with 2 zap cannons in a row. Hello? I guess it's just gonna be me and, nope, I'm dead. Oh my god, this is not going well. Well, I did account for this in my estimate. I don't think Jace can handle this this here place all by himself, but you know, we'll wing it. Now I'm asleep. Good stuff. Yep, there we go. Nope, don't rescue me. Just give up. We'll try again. Oh, that's really funny. And we lost all of our items again. Good stuff. Good stuff. Good lord. Yeah, that happens a lot to me in this game, Yumi. It does happen to me a lot. Dapper Kirby says the Foreverlocke should get an L every time you biff it in a dungeon. No. That'd be very bad. Very, very bad for everybody involved. Okay then. Well, that kind of blows. I guess just be more careful. I don't know. That fortress landing the zap cannons was a little silly, right? That was, don't get me wrong, I got pretty messed up there at the end, just regardless, but to be honest, I was just kind of flustered, so I don't know. That's pretty rough. That's pretty rough. What do we got in here? Stuff, okay. Alright, well, let's go figure out, yeah, hey, amigo. Good stuff. This game, what I will say is, this game has a lot of things about it, SPS, that are good. There's also a lot of things that are, very archaic and infuriating. So, you know. Yeah, no, it just be that way sometimes. Also, I think Ad is playing, so sorry about that. Okay, hold on. I need to go pull money out of storage. I think I still had some in the bank, hopefully. Probably should have checked that before we left, but... Oh, no. Only 550? Oh, that's not very much. That is not very much. Thanks for the orange berry, though, I guess. That is not a whole lot of money. Things just got pretty complicated here. What level am I again? I think I'm 29. I think. Star Champ? Okay, yeah, so definitely want this tiny reviver seed, because reviver seeds are the best item in the game. Am I too what's it called? Am I too under leveled, Star Champ? Let me know. Oh hey, Chelsea's here. Welcome in. Welcome in. The ad play 2 Cocaine Bear. Wait, what's Cocaine Bear? The hell? I'm very confused. Is that a thing? I don't know. Well, in any case, welcome in, Chelsea. It's good to see you. You made it just in time to watch me get my butt kicked really, really, really hard in the final dungeon of this game. You know, I think that was my assumption, but I'm glad to know for sure. Good stuff, Chelsea. I love it. The average level expectation is 35. That's a really high level. No wonder I'm getting my butt kicked. Okay then. Well, that's alarming. That is a little bit alarming. Here, I'm gonna try going in there with what I have here. And yeah, minimum. Oh dear. Yeah. I don't want to have to grind though. That's really lame. That's really lame if that's true. Because that means that I probably should go grind out some other dungeons or whatever to get levels, but dang, that's boring. I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. There's probably no way I could do it without, but I guess we can keep trying. I mean, it's like what I said before. Ultimately, every attempt is also technically us grinding, so I guess there's that. Deborah Kirby says stream canceled so Litz can off-stream grind for 5 hours. I know, it almost feels that way. But no, it's like what I was saying before though, is I would love if this was the finale. It doesn't necessarily have to be the finale, though. If I do wind up needing to go grind or something like that, I can do one more stream of this next Friday, and it's not a big deal. It's not a big deal. Chelsea asks, how long do I typically stream? Usually about 2 hours. It depends on like the context of what's going on. It can be as low as like an hour and a half sometimes, and it can be as long as like 3 or 4 hours. It just depends on what's going on. But at the same time, like, I don't think I can grind out, because StarChamp said 35. I'm only at like level 30 at my highest, and like 28 at my lowest. So there's no way I can grind that many levels like in a single stream, because it takes a long time to level up in this game. So yeah, probably not a thing. I will take some petrify wands, actually. Those have been really handy previously. Let's grab, let's see, maybe a couple of defense scarves. We'll see what we can do. Maybe we can like pull out like the most crazy like clutch play you've ever seen, and it'll be great. We'll just keep at it. Keep at it for now. Like I said, if I need to do some grinding between streams, I can do that. That's fine. That's fine. SB says, I can't wait till next Friday when the streaming curse kicks in and the finale is pushed to 4 days from then. I mean, it really do be that way. Yeah, no. This playthrough, first off, it's way longer than I thought it was going to be, like as far as like stream count. And then also, yeah, there's been technical difficulty after technical difficulty with this. Frankly, I'm surprised I'm even streaming to y'all right now, considering that usually, like, oh, my internet goes out or whatever. I guess I shouldn't jinx it, considering that could still happen. Oh, no, that's trash. Oh, I forgot. I have to equip those in the dungeon. Okay, cool. Let's go back. We'll give it a shot. I can also look at my team. I do think that Jace makes sense because there's ghost types in there. So I guess we'll stay with that. But yeah, I'm 20, Ashley's 28, I'm 29, and Jace is level 30. So pretty low. pretty low. Let me try defense scarf. And then another defense scarf. Actually, let's do a heal ribbon for you. Not that, Dapper Kirby. No, not the level, not the other thing. Yeah, it's gonna be a rough one. We're gonna try. I'm probably getting in way over my head, but I'm gonna keep trying. We'll try for a little bit. We can change course at midstream if we need to. I'd rather not, because I think it would be boring to just have y'all sit here and watch me grind out levels, but, you know, we'll do what we gotta do, I guess. Okay, so I think we're ready. And yeah, okay, let's go. Let's go. Maybe I'll get lucky. I just gotta be really careful. Be very aware of my surroundings and not do anything that, like, is an unnecessary risk. Okay, so we have one enemy in here with me. Jeez. Chill out. Money. Dang it, I meant to hit B there. Oh gosh, yeah, they do a lot of damage. Holy cow. Bubble! Yeah, use the Reviver Seed. Yeah, this might be more than I can handle. Oh, we did get a level up out of it, so at least there's that. At least there's that. Cyrus says, real question, what's the difference between grinding out levels, doing missions, and just playing through the game normally? Isn't it all just, like, the same gameplay loop? I mean, I guess so. I I guess it just feels like contextually boring. But like, I don't know if if y'all want me to grind, I can grind. Ultimately, that's what it comes down to. I can do that. Though, as I said, like, it is technically still grinding, and frankly, I probably get more experience from fighting these really powerful foes. So at least, I mean, there is that to consider. Epic says, Elite Four is not starting off well. Coffagrigus killed my Crocorock, and now I'm heal stalling a Jellicent. Oh, geez, yeah, Chantal giving you a hard time, Epic. Best of luck. Chelsea says, long story short, our Resident Evil 4 stream is on Fridays, and that's the one that gets canceled more than any other. Yeah, I that's honestly, like, same, though. Like, I do spin-off Pokemon games on Fridays. That's, like, the whole, we call it Spin-Off Friday. And yeah, Fridays are cursed. Fridays are cursed. It feels like my internet goes down, or, like, something comes up, like, that I have to attend to in real life. It's really frustrating. It's really frustrating. Lunatone's coming for me. I don't want you. I don't want you, Lunatone. Is someone sleeping over here? What we got? What we got? Money? We'll take it. Oh my god, you're so quick! What the heck? You're so quick! Okay, okay, cool. Whew. So far, so good. Another one of you. Defense went up, special defense went up. Okay, let me just go for damage. Rock throw, rude. Get out of here, Lunatone. Whew. Oh god, not the fortress. Not the fortress. Okay. Okay. Whew, goodness gracious. Very scary, very scary. Yeah, did y'all see that Lunatone just like warp over to me? It got quick. It got so quick. Oranberry, we take it. No! Not a monster house! Oh no. That's not good. I see the stairs! Eh! Eh! No! Jeez! Oh no! Eat the berry! Just get up the stairs! Get up the stairs! No! 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 Leave me alone! No! Ashley! Oh no! The stairs are right there! Oh god! Oh, there I go. Yep, this is it's all done. It's over. Nope. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. Ah, that is really unfortunate. That is really unfortunate. Yeah, this might be too strong for us right now. I guess I gotta go do missions. That feels so bad, though. That feels so bad. I want this to be the finale so badly. Do y'all have any other suggestions? Because, like, I feel like I'm kind of at a point where it's just like, yeah, I guess I do just have to go and grind. Just grind rescue missions and all that jazz. Get some money. You know, all that shindig. What? Okay. What's dojo? What's the dojo? We can check out the dojo, Star Champ. We can check out the dojo. What benefits do we get from doing that? Let's go check this out. We can get levels in there, right? I don't know. I don't know anything about it. I never used it before. Okay. No, not store. Takeout, please. I need, let's see. Yeah, the dojo tickets. With this ticket, you can try out special training sessions at the Makuita Dojo. It will greatly boost your experience and move. Oh, okay. Okay, yeah, I'm into that. I'm into that. Let's grab one of those. I didn't realize that it had like a huge XP boost. Oh no, Munchlax. Belly rumbling, hungry. I don't think I have anything for you though. Sorry. I'm sorry, I don't have any food for you, Munchlax. I'm broke. I see, Star Champ. I see. Well, yeah, we can give it a try. We can give it a try. Oh god, I don't think I've ever voiced this character before. I don't know.
This is the Makuhita Dojo. Only through rigorous training can we become stronger.
This is your first. I like that smile. that looks like me opening up the pantry.
Oh, this is your first time trying dojo drills? You'll need to give me a dojo ticket if you want to try out dojo drills. The better the ticket to use, the more effective the drills will be. Choose which ticket you'd like to use.
I mean, we're gonna try the bronze for now. Oh, you can actually pull from the other ones. That's cool. Ooh, let's go for a. Is the difficulty change as well, Star Champ, based on this, or is it just like the benefits that we get? Because yeah, I just want to make sure I understand how this works. Because yeah, I've never done this before, never once. Also, SBS redeemed question of the day suggestion. My apologies for the delay there. It says, I'm the secret boss of your Pokemon journey. What's the 6-mod squad I contend with? Oh, geez. 6 Magikarps. SBS. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, fun question of the day. We'll keep it in mind for the future. Let's see. Yeah, no, that's definitely a Roshi-like smile. You're not wrong, Star Champ. Oh, it's a different amount of time. Okay, cool. Well, we'll give it a shot. Yeah, obviously me. Oh wait, it's only one Pokemon at a time? I see. I see. Well, let's just give it we'll give it a little try here. Defeat enemies within the time limit. You can get a lot of XP when you use super effective moves. Don't split the small stuff in dojo drills, just go for it. There are special rules so you'll walk super fast and you can revive as much as you need to, even if you don't have a reviver seed. Use the L auto mode to head for those enemies and get tons of XP. Ooh, yeah. You telling me I don't have to play the game? Ooh, wow. That's a lot of XP. What the hell? Dabbergurk says, "Oh, this is quite different from the original." Yeah, this seems odd. Seems cool though. Like if you need the XP or whatever. Wow, you literally just beat up enemies in a time limit. Dang. I mean, I didn't get a level out of that one, so that feels kind of bad, but...
It's nice. Nice work. Do you want to keep going?
Sure. Do I have to give you another ticket? Yeah, I do. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. Star says totally worth your time, both at least to show off to your audience and to go through. Yeah, I mean, I guess this is as good a way to grind as any. Hopefully we can actually get a level out of it. Maybe it's like, if we could have like an average of at least like, you know, 2 tickets to 1 level, I'd like that. I'd like that at least. That's the hope, Chelsea, but I mean, as I say, like grinding levels in this game is actually kind of difficult. First off, there's no experience bar. I think I could maybe check the menu, but it's really cumbersome. It's just like, yeah, it takes a lot longer than one would expect. I mean, at least my moves are getting upgraded like crazy though. This definitely seems a lot more efficient than, oh shit, I died. But we come back because it's awesome like that. Oh, come on. Stop wasting my time. Give me a level. Dang. Still not another level, huh? Time won't progress in menus. Good to know. Oh no, we did get a level. Oh, good. Oh, does it happen like at the end of the training session? Interesting. Interesting. It's usually as the result of a battle. But okay, so it happens at the end. Well, hey, that's something. That's not too bad then. Sergeant says, yeah, that's why they changed the dojo in this version, and yeah, it happens at the end. Okay, got it. Got it. Assist, I love the idea of using it. The cat's paw, as it were, but no. I don't need assist. Okay, cool. So I guess we should probably get Ashley trained up then. Yeah, let's give it a try. Yeah, I mean, this is definitely faster than just grinding regular missions, so I guess this is what we're doing. Oh, interesting. We have a new environment for it. That's cool that it gives you, like, Pokemon that you can fight as well, more efficiently. I can definitely see the appeal here, because it definitely gives you more versatility as far as, like, getting caught up when you need to. The only thing I don't like is that it still requires you to have the tickets in the first place, so if you don't play the missions, you could potentially still get stuck where you can't really progress super far without having to go grind. At the very least, grind out the tickets. But yeah. Alright, time's up. Level, please. Yay! Yay! Not too bad, not too bad. Well, hey, it's something. It's something. Yeah, keep going, keep going. Let's go. We got Ashley to train. I mean, I don't even know if I have enough tickets to get all the way to level 35, to be honest. Dapper Kirby says, not gonna lie, I kind of miss the old style since you got to go through all the themed dungeons and fight the named rescue teams you see in the game. Really? Oh, you can't. I didn't even know that was a thing. That's awesome. I should probably unlink my moves in here, though, because I feel like they take up a lot of time, huh? Or maybe I should just focus on using Ember. I gotta remember how to play this game. You can fight Shift Tree, Golem. Wow, that's super cool, Dapper Kirby. I wish I'd known that. I get another level up? Hell yeah! Okay, not too shabby. Oh, the experience gained is substantially increased if the enemy's defeated by effective moves. Ooh, okay, okay. Interesting. Okay, hold on, let me go. Here's what I want to do, because I'm noticing that I'm running out of time really quickly. Let me unlink some of my moves. Yes. D-link. And D-link. And we can always re-link them, of course. and then be ready to use them in the same way that we were doing before. But I think having like the individual moves makes more sense in this context for training purposes, because obviously they'll still get their move experience, but also they'll be quicker. I won't have to like wait for it to go through the whole thing after the thing's already dead. So yeah, it just makes sense. Oh, I guess I should probably unlink. We're probably gonna use Jace, right? The Absol. Oh my god, I just had a sneeze sneak up on me out of nowhere. I muted the mic just in time. Oh, it scared me though. Anyways, yeah, no, so we'll probably do Absol. So yeah, let me unlink Absol's moves as well. Where are you, Jace? D-Link. There we go. Yeah, no, it makes sense. It makes sense with the way that it's structured for like grinding purposes. Yeah, this seems like the way to go for sure. I don't know how efficient this was at grinding levels in the original game because I never used it there, but this seems like the way to go here. Let's try a bronze dojo ticket. I'm curious about how much time it'll give me. All the like little auto commands kind of coming in clutch here as well. Look at all these! Look at this nice, lovely row of Scizor. Oh yeah, that's definitely speed things up for me. Yeah, that was definitely a right call. Look how much more quickly I can go now. Very nice, very nice. Oh, this is so much quicker. Holy cow. Ooh, Gar Shadow is now following. Thank you so much. Welcome in, Gar Shadow. How's it going? Good to see you. All right, and yeah, look at that. Gotta level up out of it. Yeah, okay, we got the strategy down now, y'all. We got the strategy. Okay, Swift. No, we don't want that. We don't want that. We stick with what we got. Yeah, no, this is the way, Star Champ. Good call. Good call. You got it all figured out for me. I appreciate it. Gar Shadow says I'm doing well. How are you? I'm doing good. I'm doing good. We it's funny. We've been playing Mystery Dungeon for many weeks now, and we're on the final dungeon, but we got our butt kicked. So we are we're doing a little pinch of grinding. So we're trying to get caught up and good and ready to take on the final dungeon of this game. So I'm determined, is to answer your questions. How am I? I am determined to try and get caught up so that we can hopefully finish this game off. But yeah, cool to see new folks in chat. Always a pleasure. Nice to meet you, Gar Shadow. Epic says Grimsley was much easier, no deaths, but lots of healing items and protects. How's the squad looking? How many mons do you have on deck, Epic? I would be curious about that. I was gonna say definitely because Univa's Elite Four is no joke. So yeah, like best of luck there. they've definitely ended a couple of Nuzlockes of mine in the past. So. Sarge says, honestly, you may have lucked out not doing it till now. I mean, we do have a lot of tickets to use, which is nice. It is very nice. What level is Jace? Yeah, we'll do Jace next. The Dark Mage. Okay, so there's one for each type. Makes sense. Makes sense. Probably, yeah, Ghost and Psychic types. Okay. Sorry, I'm not really looking at chat at the moment because I gotta focus on the time limit here. So my apologies if I'm not as communicative with chat at the moment. Damn it. Oh well. I kind of screwed up that one a little bit, but hey, we still got the level up. We love it. We love to see it. Let's see. Let me catch up here real quick. Garshadow says, do you know how to switch the Pokemon you're in control of in this game? Yes, I do. I do. We're a good ways in. We're literally like going to be finishing the game soon, so I definitely know how the game works, sort of. Granted, I have to relearn every time I play because we only play this game once a week, but yes, I am aware of that, and I use it regularly. You're scared about the fighting one? Oh yeah, Marshall. Marshall's tough. Marshall's tough. Frankly, I have the most difficulty with Chantal and Caitlin, though. That's usually what winds up going on with me. Okay, cool. So yeah, back to me. You might show. I believe it's just the minus button, Garshadow. Just the minus button when you have a team. I'm doing the dungeons right now, so or rather, I'm doing the dojos right now, so I don't have a full party to use in these things. But yeah, it's just the minus button will swap you between everything. So yeah, there you go. At least, to be clear, that's in the Switch version, of course. I don't remember. I don't even think that's a feature in the original in Red and Blue Rescue Team. So it's only in this one. Just to cover all my bases there. All right, let's go. Unfortunately, it might take me a little bit longer to train in here, yeah, because normal moves don't have super effective things. So that's unfortunate. But I really... Gee, can you chill? Can you chill, Shilgon? Good lord. Yeah, I might wind up being like the most difficult to train of all of them on our team. It's kind of tricky. Or sorry, it might be plus Garshadow. My apologies. Sorry, I mixed those up a lot. It might be plus. It might be plus. It's one of those. One of those ones for sure. It was plus. Okay, cool. Yeah. My bad. Sorry. It's one of those things that's like kind of hard to like wrap your brain around and like explain when you're not actually doing it. You know what I mean? Like you feel it, and it's just like you know the motion in your fingies, but you just don't know the you can't remember the button sometimes. I definitely do that a lot. My apologies. But yeah, there you go. You got it all figured out. That's good. Are you playing this game for like the first time, or like have you just started it? Just out of curiosity, you have to let me know. Yeah, maybe it goes off moves. Yeah, I'm not sure, Star Champ. Yeah, I did notice that there was some stuff that I just happened to have coverage against, so that's good. That is good. Oh, you are playing it for the first time. Well, very good, very good. I hope you enjoy it. It's a fun game. I love the original on Game Boy Advance. I absolutely adore the original. But yeah, this remake of it has been an absolute joy. Still has a lot of things in it that I don't necessarily like, that I think are a little archaic, but still a very fun game, and I hope you have a good time with it. Oh my god, everyone's so far away from me. Oh, son of a... I had enough time to ember that thing, and I got messed up. Sergeant says, fun fact, if you train a Pokemon like Magnemite, you can pick between two types of mazes. Oh, that's cool. It lets you pick like between the two different types, depending on like what you want to like prioritize. That's really cool. That's like actually really cool. What a good addition. I hope this winds up being like enough to actually finish off the tower. Because I think, didn't you say that it was like 35 was like the minimum? I'm pretty sure you did. So, you know, that might not necessarily work out as well as I'd like even. But we'll try it. We'll try it. 35 across the board, and then we'll hope that that's enough. Come on, show me that level 32, baby. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Okay, perfect. Let's do Jace. Yeah, I mean, hopefully this won't take too terribly long. We're already an hour into stream, though, so it is looking less and less like we're gonna actually finish today. But whatever, this is something. This is something. Thanks for the suggestion in any case, StarChamp. I know I've been, like, kind of avoiding it this whole time, but it's actually not terrible. Yeah, I did notice. Yeah, I noticed that it seemed like we were in pretty good shape. With the PP situation, StarChamp, yeah. All right. 32? Nope. Okay. Keep it going. We're officially out of bronze tickets, so you know, that kind of sucks, but it's okay. It's okay. With the tickets that we have between silver and gold as well, it feels like we probably have enough to get all the way to 35, so at least there's that. That quick attack up, hell yeah. Alright, keep it going. Oh, Monster House! Oh shit. Oh, I can't move because of Shadow Tag. Come on over. Yeah, I don't even have time for all of y'all. That's fine. You get monster houses in here? That's silly. That's really silly. But all right. Apparently that's a thing. Yeah, that'll do. That'll do. Okay, do I want to keep going? Yes. So let's swap over. Still doing silver? Oh god, my voice just died on me, sorry. Yeah, we'll swap back over to me. And we'll do the normal maze. Again, I know, it like, I don't know what it is. Like, even though it's like the same gameplay or whatever, it feels more boring to me to grind out than it does to like do the actual proper ones. Can you like chill, Kingler? Yeah, so hopefully y'all are still having a good time with it. I know it's not the most exciting, but you know. Yeah, the one time that monster houses are a blessing instead of a struggle. It's true, yeah, because you can just like beat up a whole lot of things, infinite revives, infinite PP, just get a ton of experience real quick. Yeah, that actually makes some sense. Well, that'll do it. Democracy, that's probably just indicative of you being invested in the game's story and not the gameplay, and that's okay. At least you get the dopamine rush of many level ups. I mean, that is true. That does feel really nice, I will say. That does feel really nice. Sergeant says, I love watching this game. I can't tell you why, but it's satisfying to watch this game. Well, I'm glad that you have a good time with it, Star Champ. That is what's important to me, is that y'all have a good time with it, so that's good. That's good. Let's keep the ball rolling, then. Use the rest of our tickets. I think it, well, then again, depending on things might not work out in our favor, where maybe we don't quite get to level 35, but hopefully just being close will help. We're with all the level ups we're getting on our moves too, because keep in mind, our moves get more powerful, more accurate, more like lots of really good stuff just from like being used in excess. So that's also getting boosted this entire time, which is really, really cool. Very efficient way to grind for sure. Look at this conga line of Mons. Very good stuff. No, you went first? Rude. That's okay. That's okay. Level up. Beautiful. Beautiful. Yeah, absolutely, Star Champ. Yeah, the moves are just as necessary as the level. Absolutely. Yeah, no, that wasn't in the original. I know that for sure. That's a really cool feature. And frankly, how cool would that be if they adopted that in, like, the main series? Like, if moves got stronger the more you use them? That's a super fun idea. Yeah, let's keep going. Yeah, Silver Dojo. And we'll do Jace. Yeah, I guess we'll just stick to this crew just because they're the highest level. They will require the least effort to, like, you know, get to where we need to get them to. Oh, wake up, Jace. You're wasting seconds. Precious seconds. Another one down. No, where the hell are you going? Sometimes the auto, admittedly, sometimes Destiny on me, rude. Yeah. Sometimes the like auto like walk, it's supposed to like walk towards things, I thought, but sometimes it just kind of goes wherever it wants. Doesn't really seem to have a whole lot of rhyme or reason sometimes. Star Champ says, I think it's also the tactical element, like watching someone play chess. Yeah, I mean, I can see how that would be really interesting to watch if it were someone who actually played tactically. So, you know, not really my forte, but I do understand it. Yes, keep it going, keep it going. Still got tickets. My turn again. At least we have something for like some type advantage against some of the Pokemon in here. That is handy. That is very handy. Democracy, that's in line with what I loved about it as a kid, besides it just being Pokemon. Using positioning and items to take down bosses above my pay grade was quite satisfying. It made me feel big-brained. Outmaneuvering enemies on floors to get to the stairs is fast and minimize fights is like a lighter version of the same feeling of outsmarting the player as well. Yeah, no, it's good stuff. It's good stuff. It is a fun game when it you know isn't doing things that irritate me. Nirda Dodi is here. How do you take a ticket? I'm not sure exactly what you mean there, but if you're talking about just how do you get tickets, you just get them as rewards in dungeons sometimes. Epic says Caitlyn has been defeated. Only Marshall remains. Ooh, best of luck, Epic. Yeah, Marshall. Honestly, all 4 of them are pretty tough. But you've gotten the ones that usually give me a hard time out of the way, which is really good. That is good to hear. Okay, grass knotted up. Oh yeah, I loved recruiting Pokemon. It hasn't been a big focus in this playthrough, but it's definitely one of the most fun aspects of Mystery Dungeon as a whole. Kind of makes me wish I had thought to focus on our recruits instead of on just the main crew here. But it just felt like the most efficient way to stream it, I guess. But yeah, no, recruiting things and seeing, oh, what Pokemon can I get to add to my squad? It's such a fun feeling. It is really a really good time. It's very in line with the usual Pokemon feedback of just enjoying getting a large amount of Pokemon. Oh God, see, I'm a lot harder to grind than Ashley or Jace. Ah, jeez. Level up, please. Yes, good stuff. Good stuff. SB says, oh cool, we may witness the fall of YouTube. I did see that the CEO stepped down. That's interesting. Didn't look too much into the details or anything, but I did see that was a thing. Dapper Kirby says, getting new friends, seeing all the areas where they live, really good immersion in the game right there. Heck yeah, yeah, no, I love it too, Dapper Kirby. I love it too. I legit what I was saying before. If they remade the Explorer games into this style, I would buy it. I would buy it for as much shit as I've been talking on this game while I've been playing it because it's hard. I love this. I love this game. I love this game, and I would love to play the sequel. Okay, gold ticket. I think it's safe to say that Ashley will destroy it because I'm noticing Ashley's been the most efficient one. She's just been coming in here and absolutely mollywopping, which is really cool. Her Ember having so much range is really helpful. No, Scolipede goes down. Oh, tragic, tragic, epic. Oh, we missed the Ember. Feels bad. Get him! Get him! No! The extra hit cost me. Oh geez, that sounds pretty rough. Oh my God, we went all the way to level 35 on that one. Yo! Oh, that's huge. Wow, we got a real. I guess we got. It seems like there is extra XP boost on the gold ones. Wow, we went all the way to 35. That's wild. That's actually wild. What the heck? Well, Ashley's ready then, I guess. We could use the rest of our gold tickets to get Jason and me up. That's cool. Dapper says, okay, but save money for Gates to Infinity or Super instead. The only Mystery Dungeon games with Audino. I know, there's Audino. Can you play as Audino in those games? I don't even know. I don't even know if you can. And if you could, I would love it. I would love it. I would want that really bad. I actually have Super Mystery Dungeon. I do not have Gates to Infinity, but I already have Super Mystery Dungeon. I will probably get Gates to Infinity at some point just so I can play it on stream. But it'll probably be a while. After this, we're definitely going to take a break from Mystery Dungeon for a little while because we've been playing this for like 3 months. Something like that. We've been playing it for a really long time. I would be curious. I'll have to go back and check the VOD on YouTube and see when the first upload was for this series. I'm curious. We've been playing it for a really long time. But yeah, so yeah, let's do Jace. Oh yeah, okay, yeah. So yeah, it does seem like the gold ones just give more experience in general. Hence the double level up. Very cool. Oh, I hope. I mean, I honestly, like, recruitable is cool and all, but I want her to be, like, playable. Like, I want to be Audino as, like, the main character. Like, in the same way that I'm Skitty in this one. But, like, I don't know if if that's even an option, or if they limited it to, like, mostly just starters in those games. But I would really like that. I would really like that if that was the case. I want to be an Audino. Get him. Okay, we got an extra Wobbuffet in there. Not too bad. Show me 35. Show me 35, Jace. Yes! Yes! 35! Oh, it's beautiful. Beautiful, it's beautiful. Starchant says, here's an interesting bit of trivia. There are only 2 non-starters in Super, and they are only technically have 1 evolution. Can you guess what they are? I have no idea, Starchant. I don't even know what, like, generation Pokemon was in when Super Mystery Dungeon came out. I know it's on 3DS, so probably at least 6, but I have no idea. I couldn't begin to guess. Okay, cool. So yeah, all that's left is me. And I only need, like, the 1 level. If I hit 36, that would be fine. That would be fine by me. Yeah, up to X and Y. Okay, cool. Cool. So yeah, Gen 6 then. Makes sense. Yeah, no, I have no idea, Starchamp, but I would love if you would fill me in. Oh, Riolu? That makes sense. That makes sense if Riolu was one of them. Yep. That's a very popular Pokemon, for sure. Oh, you live in the stinking disarming voice. Wish I had a better fairy move, but oh well. Stop crunching me! And Lydia, I am not nearly as efficient at fighting Pokemon in these dojos as the others. But hey, we at least hit level 35. Yeah, cool. Makes sense. I wasn't as quick, but hey, 35 is what we were shooting for anyways. So yeah, there we go. That's the whole team up to 35. That actually wasn't too bad. That was not too bad. I need all the help I can get. I mean, honestly, though. Let's relink those moves. And we'll give Sky Tower another try, shall we? Okay, so it's Pikachu. Okay, that makes sense. I mean, yeah, no, I guess I don't really count Pikachu as a starter. I know it is technically a starter, but like by that logic, Espeon and Umbreon are starters too, which, you know, I don't think any of us are sitting here thinking that that's true. But yeah, so let's link those moves back up. What did I have again? It was, I think I had Double Slap and Grass Knot together. And yeah, Wake Up Slap and Disarming Voice. Yep, that was it. Yeah, Wake Up Slap and Disarming Voice. Good stuff. I've had good luck with the linking moves, so I definitely want to make sure that these stay. I might, maybe I don't need Facade to also be a part of that, though. Maybe I could just do Flame Wheel and Double Kick together. Try that. Just so I'm not using like a billion unnecessary PP, you know? Cool. And then Jace. Link. We'll do, yeah, what was it again? I can't even remember. Do Slash and Bite together? I don't know if that's correct, but it'll do. Okay, cool. So, yeah, there we go. Well, that didn't take as long as I expected. We're only a little over an hour in. I guess we can go try Sky Tower again, and we'll see how it goes. We're definitely a lot stronger than we were. Oh, but I actually need to... Hold on. We need to figure out items. I have nothing in the toolbox right now. I don't have a lot of money either. Let's see. I have no money currently. But what do I have in the bank? 275 or 275 Poké Dollars. Withdraw. Oh, we got an apple. Nice. I love an apple. I love an apple. Yeah, we'll take another apple. Apples are just good to have. Tiny Reviver Seed. It's a lot of money to do that, but probably, yeah. Probably gonna need that. Hey, Bex, welcome in. Welcome in. Good to see you. How are you today, my friend? Okay, so yeah, that's like basically all our money. I know it's not much, but I'm gonna put that $25 away just because, you know. Probably just a good idea. Okay, yeah, deposit $25. Bex says they're doing good. How am I? I'm doing good. We just finished doing a bit of grinding, because we got our butt kicked in the final dungeon. So we just grinded up a ton of levels to hopefully be able to take on the last dungeon, no problem. I don't know why I came over here. Okay, so I think we're good then. All I need to do is go to Kangaskhan storage and get some good held items for us. Take out... I guess I could also take the Geo Pebbles. I always forget to use the Geo Pebbles, though. I'm, like, tempted to not take them. Just because, like, I never use them. For whatever reason, I just never think to use them. Let's see. No, we don't want that. We don't want that. Prosper Ribbon. Being poisoned or paralyzed. The wearer picks up money. It also slightly restores the wearer's HP. Okay. Not bad, not bad. Yeah, it's the Kangaskhan storage. Yeah, that's what it is, Bex. That's exactly what it is, and Kangaskhan is the owner of it and runs it. Let's see. I should actually just take that and, like, eat it. Cool. Right, I'll take the stinking Geo Pebbles, whatever. Dapper says you're way stronger now for sure. Now instead of losing on the second floor, you can lose on the 5th floor. Hey, you know what I'm about, Dapper Kirby. You know what I'm about. Here, we'll go with a power band. What's the insomnia scope again? Okay, yeah, we can't go to sleep. That makes sense. I guess we can do the Prosper Belt. And another power band. Sure. Why not? Okay, so yeah, let's oh, I gotta equip those at the gate. That's right. Okay, cool. Let's go. I think that's all we can really really hope to take advantage of here. Wait, actually, hold on. Do I have any? I don't think I do. But do I have any gummies? Can I like boost shit right now? That'd be really handy, actually. Don't I come over here to do that? Maybe I don't. Maybe I can do it from here. Hold on. Hold on. Too many menus in this game, I tell you. No, maybe it is over there. Whatever, it's not that important. It's not that important. Yeah, it's true. It's true to Star Champ. Dapper Kirby says, Lydia, how much would you pay for a mystery dungeon game that when you faint, instead of fading out of existence, an Autono with a balloon around his tummy drops down and whisks you to safety? I would pay any price, Dapper Kirby. I would pay any price for that. Any game with Autono in it. Any game with Autono in it. Is Autono in this game? I think I asked that before and I was disappointed, but I guess it's just wishful thinking. Autono should be in this game. Okay, so yeah, we'll get power bands to. Wait, hold on. I'm running mostly physical moves, right? I think so. Maybe I'll give myself the prosper band. And we'll give the power bands to the other two, who are definitely running a lot of physical moves. I know, that's so adorable. That's so adorable. Just more Autodo in general is what we need in this world. Hold on, can I use the... I just want to use the protein. I can't believe it makes me do that in the dungeon. No, okay, yeah, I guess I'll just use it in the dungeon. We'll give it to Jace. Okay, let's give this another try. Hopefully we don't, you know, woof it again. To the sky we go.
Okay, here we are in the sky again. Let's head for the top. This is it.
We're definitely a lot stronger than we were before, but that doesn't necessarily mean that this is going to be easy. Okay, let me, real quick. Use, drink. You can have that, Jace. Well, music is very pretty as well. Zap Cannon, can you chill with that, please? Ugh, good lord. Oh, wait, hold on. I want that. Well, yeah, we're taking hits a little bit better, so that's good. Oh my god, all this status too. Ugh, not a fan. Not a fan. Okay, faux hold, or wait, what does that do? Hold on, let me look. Using it makes all enemies on the floor petrified. The effect continues until they take damage. Oh, that's actually quite handy. That's quite handy if it comes to it. I need to find the stairs before Absol dies from burn. Ugh, good gravy. Democrat says protein reminds me of how I said oh yeah, Protean. That's the ability from Pokemon that Greninja has. Yeah, it's Protean, not protein. Yeah, protein is protein as in like the mineral. Protean is a different thing. Garshadow says, can you evolve Pokemon that you befriend in dungeons? So I believe evolution is fully locked to the post game, Garshadow. So I don't think they've changed that in the remake. So yeah, no Pokemon will evolve. It'll only ever be the form that you get it in until the post game. Then you can evolve Pokemon. Hold on. Ooh, yeah, we hit hard now. Goddamn. Oh, I went to sleep. Wah, wah. Okay, cool. Here, let me see. Sergeant says if you use that item, make sure you turn off engaging enemies. Oh, yeah, that makes sense. I think I already have that turned off, but yeah, good call. Stop attacking me! Okay, hold on. I need to let Lydia heal up a little bit. Let me go to Ashley here. Defend against this this thing. Okay, so far so good. We're definitely a lot better off than we were, that's for certain. Let myself get healed up a little bit. There we go. That's probably enough. Oh, rude. I didn't mean to hit that button. Okay, this looks like a job for Jace. Oh god. You knocked off my thing! Rude. Oh my... Wait, what the heck? No, stop! Oh my god, the menus are like freaking out! Stop it! There we go. Ugh, that was lame. You knocked off my Prosper ribbon. That was very rude. Oh, shoot. I totally forgot to mention that, SPS. You're right. So yeah, big news, everybody. They announced the patch notes for the next Scarlet Violet update. They're doing a huge overhaul. It's not going to touch every single problem the game has, but it's going to touch on a lot of really, really handy stuff. A lot of, like, glitchiness, a lot of, like NPCs walking into the battle or whatever, or like, you know, like stuff like that. And then a lot of the box stuff. A lot of the stuff that you can do in the normal Pokemon status menu that you can't do in the box for some reason, they're adding all of that into the box, among a ton of other stuff. Cerebi has a post about it on their website. Definitely recommend reading over the patch notes. Lots of really good stuff there. I'm hoping that it really, really fixes things up quite a bit. Yeah, definitely wait it out. I'm hoping that it fixes a lot of the issues, but it probably won't fix everything if I had to guess. Oh, I really hope not, Dapper Kirby. It seems like they're really, really doing a lot for the boxes. The patch notes didn't mention anything about the box lag, but I'm really hoping that it does fix the box lag, because it's truly awful. Oh, Ashley, that's you. Okay. But yeah, no, that's exciting stuff. I'm really looking forward to it. We don't have a date for it yet, but it will be sometime later this month. Sometime later this month for Scarlet and Violet. That'll be really, really cool. Well, that looks like... Is that Kecleon or is that a monster house there? It's kind of hard to tell. I am curious. Do I even have any? I have a little bit of money, I guess. I could check it out. We got the faux seal orb, not too bad. Get a little bit of money. Yeah, it's a monster house. Okay. I should have figured. One of these days I'll get to move. Oh, goodness, it makes me nervous. Don't think I should just leave? It just feels like, I don't know. Like, if I have them in the hallway here like this, I feel like it might not be too bad. Am I crazy? And now the coveted 100% speedrun is ruined. I know. I mean, we kind of crushed it there, yeah? I mean, probably did use a lot of PP, to be fair, but look at all the stuff we get. Oh, stupid sleep trap. Oh my god. Sorry, I know I'm not talking a whole lot, but just I'm really focused. Okay, let's keep it moving then. Oop, hold on, that's Absol. Good stuff. There's lots of traps in the monster houses as well. Okay, I actually didn't even know that, so that's actually useful information to have. Ooh, hang in there, Jace. Okay, cool. Oh, another foe seal orb. Ooh, sparkle, sparkle, sparkle. Revive all orb, hell yeah, that's awesome. Oh, that's really good. Oh, the spite is actually really obnoxious. No, come on. I will say this Monster House music is at least very jazzy. That I can say with confidence. Okay, cool. Show me stairs. Dang it. It's gonna be the last room I check. It's gonna be that one little patch there I missed. No, okay. I was gonna say, that sounds like my luck right there. Whew. All right, floor 5. We're definitely making progress. Definitely making some progress. That's good. Wi-Fi cuts off. Oh my god, I'd be so upset. Strategic switching at play. Oh, come on. Floor 6, we've made it past Dabba Kirby's suggested ending point. A sandstorm started in the sky? I don't even know how that makes sense. Okay, we got that. Ooh, we get the ether. Ether's good. Ether is very good. Stairs. This is a good run, y'all. This is a really good run. I don't want to jinx it or anything, but this is a really good run. That's a monster house. I'm not going over there. I am not going over there. Ooh, Epic says I might have a chance of winning the run because I'm catching Rush Room. Hey, there you go. There you go. Very nice. Very nice, Epic. You got this, my friend. Ooh, another sparkly spot. Hold on, I gotta take care of this. Take care of this Cyndaquil right quick. Heal Seed. Eat a Heal Seed to heal all bad statuses. This awesome seed will cure any... it's kind of surprising I haven't gotten one of those up till now. Ooh. Heal up there, Ashley. Okay, yeah, we need to take care of this masquerade real quick. Oh, come on. Get out of here. Oh, I missed the fight. Come on. Oof, okay. Carrying on. Whew. Good gravy. Heal on up, Ashley. Dom Kirby says, remember, while it seems that you can't spell lids without an L, in her native tongue of Uwu speak, it's spelled Widia, so it has a W, so victory is assured. Yeah, I mean, naturally. Naturally. The weather is now sunny. Okay. I'm gonna take this money while it's sunny. Haha. Yeah, Widia.
Anjay, it's me, Lydia.
Alright. Get on over here, you little badger. What do we got? What do we got? Weatherlock orb. Okay, that seems fair. I mean, I get why it's here, but like that's so specific. A nullify orb. Neat. Wheezing. Ooh, that's kind of scary actually. Don't know how I feel about that. Should probably here. Let me bust into the toolbox here. One, let's eat, Ashley. Get your apple, girl. And then also, let's go ahead. I have a few max ethers, so we'll go ahead and use one to get our ember back. Just making sure to keep an eye on my PP here. Yeah, I'll just go for pursuit. Okay. Show me those stairs. No, don't eat Ashley. No, that's not what I meant. That's not what I meant, Epic. No, Ashley is my friend. Ashley is my best friend. She only ever says sweet things to me. Unlike chat who bullies me sometimes. As tempting as that money is, I am not going to wake up that wheezing. Ooh, actually, I should probably swap the bee there. Liddy, wah! Good stuff. Good stuff. We're moving here. We're moving here. Only 14 more floors. Get another max ether. We'll take that. Come on over, Weezing. Probably better. Very good. Okay, yeah, we're gonna need Jace for this one. Okay, how do I? That's how. Okay, I was trying to remember what button that was. Okay, got it. I kept hitting the wrong button before. Stuff. Oh, I then immediately forgot what button it was. Very nice, very nice. Stairs! Oh my gosh, we're getting we're getting lucky on the stairs here. We're getting real lucky on the stairs here. That is the good stuff. It's a Ledian! Oh, I love Ledian. That's a 5-star Pokemon right there. Oh geez, Solrock, hello. Yeah! Yay, all the 5 stars in the chat. It's beautiful. Beautiful. Look at the 5-star bug. I think Ledian is like actually unironically my favorite bug type now, which is really funny. Well, I don't want to wake up that Solrock. I really don't. I really don't want to wake that up. Also, I don't want to bother this monster house. Oh geez. Yay, so many Ledian. So many Ledian. Get over here. Okay, just get over here, Altaria. Don't make me come to you. There we go. I see that Quagotodo in there, Bex. You can't fool me. Oh, that's funny. We're doing good here, y'all. We're doing good, but like, God, this dungeon's so long. I think at this point it's pretty clear that I'll also probably be streaming a little bit longer than usual. We'll see how it goes. I hope it's not too terribly longer than usual, but we'll see. Oh my God, stairs again? Hell yeah. Jace is really low on health. I gotta be careful here. I do have the Reviver Seed if I need it. Do I actually have an Oranberry right now? I don't think I do. I don't think I do. Money. Money. Ledian. A bit. And luckily the team is actually doing okay in here. Yeah, those levels really made all the difference, huh? What item do we have over here? Hold up. Just money. I don't care. Don't care about the money. Well, we're also gonna waste a little bit of PP on that. It is what it is. Ooh, is that, are those? No, okay, it was just a cluster. I was like, are those big enemies right there? Oh, geez. Hold up. Hold up. Get in this hallway with me, y'all. I don't wanna mess with this. In a big group. Gotta take advantage of your hallways when you can is what I've come to learn. I'm finally starting to learn learn how this game works, and it only took us getting all the way through the entire game, y'all. Exciting stuff. Oh, stop it. Oof, okay. Still doing okay. Oop, that's a... Devin it sounds to me like you need to play on-stream post-game to show off your new skills. I don't know about that, Devin Kirby. Don't get me wrong, I've been having a blast with this game, I really have, but I think I need to take a little breaky break from Mystery Dungeon for a good little while before I commit to any more of it. is the case with some of the other games that we've played in the past. As far as post game goes, I'm not discounting it for the future. Absolutely, we could maybe come back and do some of the post game content here, but it's definitely the sort of thing that's we'll come back to it like some other time way off in the distance. So yeah, eventually. We still have plenty of games we haven't actually gotten to experience yet, so definitely want to prioritize that. On Heal Seed? Nah, we don't need to use that. Ooh, we get a level up too. Very nice. Very nice. I go up to level 36 finally. Yeah, very cool. Another sparkly spot. We picked up a Heal Seed. Very nice. Okay, fine. Democracy says if you ever do Coliseum or XD for the Foreverlocke again, you should use spin-off Fridays to play it too for the I mean, it is a spin-off technically. It is kind of funny. I did consider that at one point. I wasn't sure if I wanted to just because, like, yeah, I mean, we did do Coliseum and XD as a part of the actual, like, main channel's content. But in theory, I could do, like, a casual playthrough of Coliseum or XD as a part of Spin-Off Friday. That's definitely, like, not out of the, like, you know, realm of, like, reasonable expectation, I feel. But, you know, obviously, since we have played it before, it's definitely lower on the totem pole than, like, some other spin-offs. I should probably eat an apple. Alright. I hope I don't have to... those items look like another monster house to me, and I'd really rather not mess with it. Okay, cool. Good. Oop, Ash is out of PP again. That, Ember? Let's see. Nope, it's Flame Wheel this time. Okay, well, we'll go ahead and heal that up. Very nice. Oh, 17. Wow, yeah, no, we're doing a lot better. That, like, it's crazy. Like, it only took us probably, like, what, an hour, was it? It took us an hour to get all leveled up to where we thought we needed to get. It's amazing what a difference that made. I was getting destroyed on those first couple floors, and then just, like, yeah, a little teeny tiny bit of grinding later, and here we are on floor 18. Whew. Epic says things to do after the Foreverlocke. Shiny Foreverlocke. Oh god. No. Okay, oh, it's raining. That's unfortunate. Starchamp says, OMG, I just had thought, if I do end up being able to stream more often and get far enough in doing it, my first emote needs to be a Kirby and a Palma hoodie. Aw, that'd be cute. Would love that, Starchamp. Hey, you should stream more. I enjoyed going to your streams. Hopefully you're able to get to a point where you can do it without too much struggle. Because I know that your internet was giving you quite the hassle last time you tried. Yeah, Dapper Kirby approves of the Kirby idea, it seems. Go figure. Oh, get over here, Solrock. good, doing good. What do we got? Money. May as well take it. Okay, it is now very, very sunny. Ooh, we got squeeze out. Very nice. Oh, I forgot about that ability. That's handy. Sartre says, yeah, if I can get better internet, I want to. I'd love to stream a lot of card games. Such heck yeah, no, you should. Unfortunately I wasn't able to make it because I was kind of in the middle of something. But how was the Pixel Mavericks Magic the Gathering stream? I was actually really intrigued that they were playing that, but I just didn't have time to go in there and check it out. I assume that you were there for that, Sarchamp. I guess I should have asked, but yeah. Anyone who was there, how was that? God, we're getting so lucky with the stairs. Ooh, Dragon Dance, I ain't dealing with you, Altaria. I'm a bounce. Oh yeah, Chelsea's here, obviously. I could have just asked you. I forgot, sorry. The single player campaign didn't work. Oh no, that sucks. You played several matches and Jessica won some and lost some. Oh, very good, very good. Is it like, what version were y'all playing? I just saw Magic the Gathering. I didn't really see like the details. Was it like the old game or was it like the new like online game? I'm just curious. A Windows 95. That's actually kind of awesome, though. That's kind of awesome. I love that. I've never played any the Magic the Gathering video games. I should look into them, though. I do enjoy Magic the Gathering. I just don't play it anymore because everyone I used to play with is kind of an asshole. Also, Ashley needs to leave. Okay. Okay, Ledian's coming. I mean, that is Ashley, but gotta be careful about it. Okay, cool. I don't have any more apples, unfortunately, so we are kind of SOL here for the next 5 floors. Sergeant says, I came kind of late, but it was fun learning that Jessica is a red-blue player. Interesting. I would not have pegged her for that. But yeah, all right, fair enough. I'm kind of a douche. I play blue-white, but you know, it just be that way. I like making sure that other people aren't having fun when I'm playing Magic. No, I'm just kidding. Just kidding. Blue-white players be like, oh geez, Dusclops? That's nerve-wracking. Okay, let's go for, yeah, the pursuit. Oh god, I'm so nervous here, y'all. Oh, stairs, thank goodness. I'm so nervous here. We're so close. We're so close. We're doing really good. Ow. Can you not? Oh my god. Stop shooting me from that far away. That's not fair. Please just go down. Thank you. Thank you. What's coming? Oh no! No! Oh god, what's over there? An Aerodactyl! That's scary. Please don't shoot lasers at me. Ashley, I need you to not. I really need you to not, my friend. Okay, hold on. I need to restore my PP here. Okay, yeah, drink. Let's do bite. Well, maybe I should do pursuit. I'll do pursuit for now. I could do both, but I'm gonna try and tough it out with pursuit for now. Okay, Ashley, I really need you to like come through here. Oh, you have quick attack also. Okay. Oh jeez. Oh no! Oh, shit. Reviver Seed? Oh, I'm feeling nervous now. I'm feeling really nervous. Ashley's too damaged to, like, come out here and hit it with fire. There, well. Eh. Okay, at least Ashley can hit it now. We have a revive all orb, so we're okay, but I'm nervous. I'm really nervous. Oops, sparkly. Tiny reviver seed, hell yeah. I guess I could pop that real quick. Right? That'll work, right? Revive a fainted Pokemon. Yeah, okay. Yeah, wait, how do I use it? If this item is in your toolbox, it will revive a fainted Pokemon if it turns... Wait, does it not work because I didn't have it when my Pokemon died? I thought I could use it, like, retroactively, but I guess not? Yeah, no. I guess it doesn't work. Okay, well, fair enough. Fair enough. Stairs! We're almost there. We're almost there. There's only 2 more floors until we finally get a save point, and then we don't have to do this part of Sky Tower again. Yeah, okay, they only work when the Pokemon faints. Got it. Good to know. I guess I've just never had that situation come up where I got the Reviver Seed afterwards. So yeah, fair enough. Oh geez, now I'm starting to get hungry. That's not good. Really hoping for stairs there. Oh yeah, we are out of PP, out of time. Why didn't you face the right way, Ashley? What the heck? There we go. But I'm out of PP now. Great. I'm out of PP. Hold on. You know what? Actually, I think I have to, like, actually come into this. Well, no, we're both in the hallway. Here, let me... Oh, Seal Orb. Unable to do anything. There. Leave me alone, Dusclops. Oh, geez. That doesn't last very long, does it? I thought it was, like, Petrify. Unfortunate. Okay. Let's see. Nullify. Slumber. I mean, go to sleep. Oh, no, I'm feeling so nervous. Just get out of my way, Aerodactyl. Okay. Whew. Okay, sleepy Aerodactyl, that's fine. Oh my god, this Dusclops is relentless. It's relentless. Okay, there we go. Now I can actually hit it with Ashley. Well, if I had PP anyways. Am I gonna do another one of these things? I guess so. Here, I need to get out of here, man. Ah! Confused for a little while. I guess that would be something. Okay, and then... Oh, what the heck? I've never seen this menu. What the hell? Huh. I don't know why it looks like this all of a sudden, but okay. Here, I need to get my PP back on Ashley. So I can actually do something. Aerodactyl. Oh, that's right, I'm still starving. Oh god, they're really all coming for me here at the last second, aren't they? Oh jeez. Can I use an item at least? Come on, Ashley. Oh god. Ashley's down. That's fine. I'm far enough away. I have the revival orb when I need it. Okay, I'm not gonna... Jeez. I'm so close. I'm so close. There's... an ambush? Hello? Can you not with that? I didn't even know that was a thing. Alright, and now we're officially starving to death. Oh, goodness gracious. Goodness gracious, we still have 2 more floors. I don't know how the hell I'm gonna do this, y'all. I really don't. Wait, why am I not did these get like knocked off or something? That's weird. Might as well eat the plain seed. Not that it's gonna help all that much. Don't wake the Caesar. Yeah, okay, yeah, this is gonna start being real lame real quick. Oh dear. Okay, yeah, it's time. Let's pop one of those revival orbs. Yep. I was hoping to save them for the boss, but one does what one must. Not that they're in that much better of shape, but at least Jace has some belly left. Ugh, goodness gracious, I can't believe we're so close, and yet, like, it's coming down to the wire. Okay, let's not go this way, then. Those Venomoths do whatever it is that they do. Perfect, squeeze out, I'm cool with that. Oh, come on, where is the room? Alright, just come over here, Deskclops. Oh geez, no, yep, we're going down now. There's the stairs. Eh. I really wish I had something to eat. I would love that ether, but I don't want to wake up the Aerodactyl. Why is there a trap? The hunger trap didn't work. I wonder why. I wonder why. Okay, last floor. And it's right there! Oh, we get the lucky stairs! We get the lucky stairs! Oh my goodness, that's amazing. Oh, we made it to the waypoint. Holy cow. We made it to the waypoint. Oh, that's hype. That's like actually hype. What the hell? Oh, goodness gracious. Okay, no, I see. There's numbers next to them. Those are... Yeah, that was so clutch. That was so clutch. I was literally starving to death. Oh, that's crazy. Okay, wait, how many floors did y'all say this next section is? It's kind of long still, though, right? Like, we have, like, 10 floors or something? We're right at the 2-hour mark, but I gotta keep going. We're, like, right here, right? Like, it's fine. I see what you meant by minimum. Yeah, absolutely. We barely clutched that out. Just barely. Okay, what don't we need? These orbs have actually been hella handy in here, so I'll probably hold on to that. Good amount of max ethers, yeah. Is there anything else I want to withdraw? Boost the evasiveness. Reduces the travel speed of all enemies. Not terrible. I guess I could take those. The wands, maybe. Dapper Kirby says, actually, I gotta head out for work, but best of luck finishing the game. Hey, thanks for coming in, Dapper Kirby. I appreciate it. Sorry you can't catch the big finale, but yeah, thanks for being here for what you could. 9 floors, thank you, Star Champ. That's definitely not as bad as 25, so I will consider that a win. The switcher wand, waving it at a Pokemon switches places with the Pokemon. If you switch places with an enemy, the nearby teammates will be drawn to you, but stray teammates won't be. Okay. That seems like it could be not particularly useful for the most part. Slumber wand, I will take those, yes. The wands seem like they'd actually be handy. Confuse wand, yeah, I'll take those as well. And the slow wand reduces travel speed. That's probably not as good. I'm probably okay without that. Chelsea says, by the way, I'm here and have been, but I'm also prepping for my next D&D session at the same time. Hey, that's awesome. I hope y'all have a lot of fun with it. I've seen your post on Twitter about D&D, and it sounds like y'all have a really, really good time. So yeah, enjoy yourself. I hope the campaign's going well for you. If it's already started, or if it hasn't started, then I hope it goes well for you. But yeah, that's awesome, Chelsea. Are you DMing, or are you just doing the campaign as a character? Doesn't let me know. Okay, I think that's all we want. Maybe I'll take these max elixirs too, just for. This is like the final hurrah here. So, oh, you're DM. Very good, very good. Love to see it. Love to see it. I wish I was well versed enough with D&D to be able to DM, because it seems cool. But I don't know. I don't know Jack. I don't know Jack about it. I've only ever played as a player. Yeah, very good stuff. Okay, so yeah, let's hope for the best here. Let's see what we can do. 9 floors. And we're back up to full. I do wish I had some apples. That would be really, really nice, but alas, here we are. Also be really nice. I understand if it's not here, but it'd be really nice if there was a Kecleon store here. I can't imagine there would be, considering the lore says that no one's been here before. Like, none of the civilized Pokemon are, like, from this area, or can come to this area, because it's up in the sky, but still, it would be handy. I hate these long hallway stretches like this. Really obnoxious. Really obnoxious stuff. Stairs! 1 down, 8 to go. Okay. Get the, ooh, double ember, nice. We love it when we get the double ember. Ugh, Flygon! That seems kind of scary. Oh my god, that's so much damage. Stop it with the earth power. Oh my god. Oh my god, Jace goes down. I don't have anything else for that. Oh my god, these Flygons. Oh no. Oh, this is looking real unfortunate. Yeah, the Flygon's out of nowhere coming in here messing me up real bad. Oh, jeez. Hold on. Bocil Orb. I just needed to, like, get out of that situation real quick. Hold on. Do I have to pop the Revive All Orb? I still have that, right? Or did I use the only one I had? Oh, no! Yeah, I gotta bounce. I gotta just get out of here. Oh, the stairs were right there the whole time. That's really frustrating. I thought I had another Revive All Orb. Oh, we're so screwed. I'm gonna lose all these awesome items. I'm totally gonna lose all these awesome items. No. Victim petrified. Oh, but he's like blocking my way. Oh, that's frustrating. Shoot. I gotta do something to him. I gotta do something to him. Well, I guess at the very least I could throw a pebble at him. Oh, does that not work on ghosts? Okay, well, now I know. Okay, I at least need you to get out of my way. Okay, hold on. Hold on. No, I always say I can't even go back to the dojo SPS because I'm at the waypoint. I'm at the waypoint. It's like do or die at this point. I need all enemies on the floor petrified. Maybe I should do that. It feels like a waste, but better than dying. Oh, goodness gracious. If we can get to the final floor with just me, I think we get our allies back for the boss fight, but oh my god, this is so stressful. This is so stressful. Being by myself, no revive all orb or anything. No, not the Flygon! Leave me alone! Thank goodness, okay. That one's sleeping, that's fine. You can stay asleep, my friend. Okay, yeah, just kind of keeping an eye on where these little icons on the map are. If I can avoid confrontation, I would like to. No, 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 no. Oh, God. Okay, whew. Okay, I'm in the hallway. I just don't want to get earth powered. Oh my goodness gracious. Yeah, no, I like stealth is like my only option here. I will take the ether. This is very, very stressful, y'all. I would love a sparkling spot for another revival orb, please. $29. I think it's like what? What is it? What was it again? The total number of floors? I forget. I've lost count. Stairs. Oh, goodness gracious. Goodness gracious. Oh god, Flygon. Get alone. Don't do it. Don't earth power me. Ow. Oh god. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. Okay, get in this hallway so I can hit you with a wand. Okay, 34? Oh my god, we're so close. Go to sleep. Oh wait, you can't because you're alert? Is that what that is? Okay. Throw. Oh god! No! No! Ah! Gosh darn it! I lost all my items. That really, really sucks. Does anybody playing Mystery Dungeon want to come rescue me? No. No, that's not a thing. That's not a thing. That stings. That stings really bad. I can't believe I lost all those awesome items. Ah, boy. I have to get so lucky. Yeah, these Flygons, man. These Flygon. I can't believe just losing Jace and Ashley that quick just completely screwed me. Completely screwed me. I'm 430 of 34. Come on, man. It puts me back at the waypoint, right? It has to. It has to. There's no way it makes me do 25 floors again. Okay, good.
That didn't work out, but we were very close. Let's keep trying our best.
But yeah, that is pretty brutal. We lost all of our items. That sucks a lot. I'll have to make do with what we've got here, I guess. And we'll take what we have. Let's see, raise special defense sounds like a good idea. And we could take the mock ribbon, maybe. Boost the growth of the moves. I mean, that's cool, I guess, but it seems a little... Seems like this is not the appropriate place to have an item like that. We'll take the stun seed. That's very handy. Take the life seeds, yes. I guess we'll take the slow wands as well. I do not really have any particularly useful items there. And we don't have a whole lot, do we? We do not have a whole lot. I wonder, since it's only a few floors, I wonder if we could get away with the munch belt under the circumstances, since it's only a few floors. Not that long of a dungeon from this point forward. Probably a good idea. I need to actually like get those equipped. Will it let me do that right now? Let's see. No, it will not. I have to do it in the dungeon. That's so annoying. What the heck? Can I can equip them when I'm in the dungeon, right, Star Champ? I'm pretty sure I can. I mean, obviously this is like the waypoint, so it doesn't count, but here, let me put away let me put away the mock ribbon. I feel like that's the least useful one there. Just don't lose. It's very simple. You're right, Epic. I should just do that. I should just do that. Ugh, my goodness gracious. We're so close. We're just so close. But we're definitely at a little bit of a disadvantage this time around because I don't have nearly as good of an inventory. Okay. I guess I just gotta go for it, though. Hopefully this time we don't lose our allies that quickly. Here, let me swap to Ashley and hit this with an Ember. Okay, whew. So far, so... Oh god, I don't like you. I don't like you at all. What? I don't care about money. I honestly don't care about money. I don't want to wake up that Tropius. Why? How and why? Like, why? Why is that so strong? Stop it! Oh, I'm confused. What the hell? Oh my god, I'm so upset. Stop it, Venomoth! Oh my god. Oh my god! That's not fair, man! Like, how does it just turns the corner and just annihilates my entire team? It's not fair! Like, what the fuck am I supposed to do? That's just not fair, man. It's like Earth Power. That's so dumb. I hate those moves. They're so unfair. They're so unfair. Like, that's just like, that's a super unbalanced, man. That's so unbalanced. It'd be one thing if I had a counter to it. Like, if there were any sort of, like, tactical option against it. But the fact that there's not, and that it's literally just, oh, I just don't have items now. I just don't have items now because they have a one-shot kill move that hits everything before you can react. It's just not fair, man. It's just not fair. I guess we just gotta try and muscle through this with no items. So, you know, that's fun. That's fun. Grab whatever this orb is, I guess. Slow orb, alright. Just come on. Just come on. Just let me through. I can't attack through Absol because he's standing there. Nice. Yeah, I feel like that's all I really can do at this point. Epic is just kind of, yeah, hope that I get good luck with the stairs. Can I, like, sneak around this Venomoth without waking it up? Yeah, it looks like I can. I mean, that's the thing, Star Champ, is like that wasn't an option. Like it was not fair because I was in the room for not even a full second. That's the thing, is like they hit me with these rooms hitting moves like that before I can even do anything. Like, it's just not fair. It's literally just not fair. It's like completely unbalanced. It's just not reasonable at all. It's not like, oh, I should have gone in a hallway. There wasn't a hallway. I was in a wide open room. I spawned in a wide open room and then they just hit me with everything. It's just not fair, man. Completely unreasonable. Okay. Okay. Just let me through. Just give me luck with the stairs, please. Oh my god. Okay. 27. Oh, here we go. Here's where we die to the frickin' earth power. Waiting for it. No, the Venomoth came from the hallway, Star Champ. The Venomoth came from the hallway. It was blocking me from entering it. I was in the wide open room to start. Okay, money. Stairs, please. Stairs, please. Nope. Okay. At least we have the full team for now. It's a better run than, I guess, normal in that regard. But I would really, really like it if I'd stop getting unlucky with the stairs. Stop. Oh my god. Isn't this... I'm losing my patience here, y'all. I'm losing my patience. I'm trying not to be angry, but, like, I'm getting a little angry. I am getting a little angry. Just let me in the stairs, man. Thank you, Bex. I appreciate it. Are you just gonna keep moving? Good, yeah, you go away, Flagon. I don't want to deal with you. Hey, money. Oh no, I'm in a wide open room. There's no hallways. I'm in the dead center of the room. Here comes the earth power. Yeah, super balanced. There's definitely a lot I could have done about that. Definitely a lot I could have done about that. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh my goodness gracious. This game, man. This game. I love it. Like, it's one of those, like, situations where it's just like, there's just those tiny little things that make it so frustrating. That make it so frustrating. Just like, yeah, I'm in the dead center of the room. The Flygon had not spawned yet. Therefore, there's nothing I could have done about that. It's just like, Yeah, at this point, yeah, there's nothing else. There's no strategy we could really implement at this point. We literally just have to muscle through it. That is all there is to it. Sleepy flag on. We'll walk around you. Yeah, no, I don't get salty on stream very often. I really don't. But it's just like, we've been playing this game for like 3 months, and I'm definitely ready to be done with it. Not that I haven't had fun with it, but I'm just, yeah, I'm ready to wind down from it because it's just it's a little exhausting at this point. Everything and its mother wants to come and fight me here. It's fine. Fine, bring it on. We're in a nice safe hallway where I can't get unfairly attacked. Okay. Whew. Good gravy. Yeah, exactly, Bex. Yeah, just to prevent the tragedy before they unfold. Never show a trap inch in my presence ever again. Just a reminder of what will come. Only pain. Only pain. Stairs. And an orb? Do want that orb. Bow seal orb. That's actually really good. That's really good. I'm glad I grabbed that. Ow! Ah! Okay, this is a semi-decent run so far. Okay. Give me this orb. What do we got? Roll call orb. What the hell is that? Using it draws all teammates to you. Oh, okay, that makes sense. Okay, oh, it's a Flygon. Ugh. Oh, stairs! Avoided that Flygon as well. Yeah, no, I mean, I love Flygon to be clear, but not right now. Not right now. Right now, I hate Flygon. Worst Pokemon. 0 out of 10. Epic says, meanwhile, the Foreverlocke not having the whole Trapinch line in the Hall of Fame. Do I have Flygon. Do I have Vibra? I don't think I have Vibrava. And do I have Trapinch? Maybe I can't remember right now. I'm all thrown off. I'm all thrown off. I'm glad the traps aren't working. I don't know why the traps aren't working, but I'm fine with it. Not going to complain. Stairs! Okay, we're back to floor 30. This is as far as we've gotten, I think. Is floor 30 from our first run. I will take the ether. Especially with all these pressures coming at me. Oh geez, that sounds like a Flygon to me. Yeah, it is. Just come on over. Okay, let me do this. Going that way, that's fine. I hit him, but like, it's fine. You can just go over there. I got Sandstorm, I really need you to stop. Ooh, we can level up. Who's leveling up? It's Ashley. Very nice. Very nice, very nice. You know what the most saddening thing is about this too is even even if we do get through, we still have to fight the boss. Oh no, now I'm hungry. We still have to fight the boss. Yeah, Jace goes down to Sandstorm. Feels bad. We still have to fight Rayquaza.
so you know, that's fun. Supersonic. Ah, are you serious? Come on. Floor 30, man. Floor 30 is the one. Floor 30 is the one that's gonna mess me up real good. Ah, boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. It's not fair. No, I didn't mean to hit yes. Oh my god. Just let me go. Give up rescue. Wait, you better, when you say leave the dungeon, you better mean go back to the waypoint. Okay. Oh, good. That's scared. I was like, please don't tell me I literally screwed myself just because I accidentally went to the friend rescue thing. I would have been so mad. Okay, yeah, floor 30. Floor 30 is just the one where I'm getting absolute garbage luck. Absolute garbage luck with the RNG on the stairs. Yeah, this is gonna be a long stream, y'all, but I really, really think we can finish it if we could just get through. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. Don't care about money. Give me items. Oh yeah, the stair RNG is like maybe sometimes it's literally the only way you can even win is if you just get lucky, which it always does feel bad when you have to rely on luck entirely. But that's basically what it comes down to here is, yeah, I could go grind like 10 more levels or whatever and then probably sweep through it really easily, but like, yeah, no, to like do it when the game expects you to do it, it's like, I'd say like at least 40% luck. Like maybe 60% skill and 40% luck, which, you know, yeah, 60 is bigger than 40, but 40 is still too much to rely on luck, you know what I mean? It's like one of those situations. It's just like, yeah, there's too much luck involved there for my comfort. But it is what it is. We'll power through. We'll power through. Like I said, we have nothing to lose at this point, at least, right? Like, we lost all of our good items already. It would have been nice to have them for the boss, but like, at this point, power through, just hope for the best. All right. There we go. Poison. Oh, there we go. Perfect. Here, let me get out of here. I want that orb, but it's not worth it. I'm poisoned. Wait, sparkly spot. Hold on. Revival? Roll call. Damn. Okay, at least the Aerodactyls are not that hard to fight. I am grateful for that. They are not as bad as some of the alternatives. Okay. Quick attack. Ember. Pursuit. That'll do the trick. Still getting kind of shafted here on the RNG. Okay, here we go. Not too bad, not too bad. 29. Money. I better get you before you get into the room. Okay, cool. Here we go. Stairs, beautiful. Come on over. Come on over, Flygon. Back to floor 30 again. Come on. Y'all said, what, 32, 34? I'm sorry, my brain is like not function. I'm not remembering things super well because I'm very flustered. That is a symptom of me getting frustrated, is that my memory goes to shit. Did you say 32 or 34? Here's 31. This is the furthest we've gotten so far. Metagross? That's not good. That's not good. You stay away, sir. Oh, okay. Whew.
At least, I mean, we do have coverage for Metagross, to be clear. I'm just scared of Metagrosses in general, though. Ooh, we take the ether. We take the ether. Ooh, stairs. What's this? Money. I don't care. I don't care. 32. Oh, goodness gracious, we're so close. Oh, goodness gracious. Hello? Can you, like, chill with that? What did it use? Explosion? Good lord. It even blew up part of the arena. Or the dungeon. Good lord. There's something sleeping there. Oh, wake up. Oh wait, I can't. Oh, dang it. I think I have to. Okay, that's fine. At least we can like come at it with an advantage. Oh, wait, maybe not. Ooh, there's another orb. Hold on, I want that. Lumber orb, good. Oh, no, we woke it up. Okay. I thought I had it. Jeez, okay. Can you maybe chill? Okay, hold on. I gotta make sure I'm really careful here. Okay, sorry, just every movement has to be so deliberate or I'm gonna screw things up. Every single movement has to be so specific. Okay, oh my goodness gracious. Yeah, my apologies for not talking as much, chat. I'm so focused right now. I'm so hyper-focused on victory here. Like, I am sweating a little bit. I am nervous. Stairs. Was it 32 or 34? Let's find out. 33. Okay, no, probably not then. Yeah, looks like it's probably 34 or higher. No, don't shush SBS. No monster house. Never again. Never a monster house for the rest of my life. Salamence? Oh no. Ooh, goodness gracious. I am a little spooked by the idea of a Salamence. Stairs! Oh my god, is this it? Ah! Oh, progress! Progress! Oh god!
Is this
I know, Ashley, I'm right there with you. Is this really it?
the top floor?
Who goes there? Who dares to trespass upon my airspace?
That voice. Would it be Rayquaza?
Indeed it is. The sky is my domain. Depart at once.
But we don't have time to argue. We came here because we need your help.
Never.
Oh, it's looking like that boss in Super Smash Bros. Brawl right now. Ooh, he's so angry.
I am a being of the sky, and you are but denizens of the ground. To each there is a world destined as their own. For hundreds of millions of years, never once have I descended to the ground, and the opposite shall also hold true. Let there be no mercy for those that defy the laws of nature. Prepare for the end.
Oh dear. I'm scared, y'all. This is the final boss. Hyper. Oh my god. Oh my god, with the anime. What the heck? With the anime hyper beam? Oh my god, we're so screwed. There's no way. There's literally no way. Oh my god. Really? That's the end. That's the end. Yeah, this is fine. Split the part. Yeah, no, I mean I'm not strategically capable like that, Star Champ. It's not a thing. Yeah, alright then. I guess we probably have to go through those floors again, huh? We finally made it all the way to the boss. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, he opens with the hyper beam. That's And we gotta go back through. Oh, it's the good stuff. It is the good stuff. And we're casually almost to 3 hours at this point. Well past my usual stream length. And just to add insult to injury, Flygon just used Earthquake. That's good stuff. That's good stuff. Hey, Laura, welcome in. We are having a little bit of a mental crisis at the moment, but it's good to see you. It's good to see you. Always a pleasure. I hope you're doing well. I am unleashing. Glad to see you're still streaming. Yeah, we're streaming for sure. When I say mental crisis, I mean more so as a result of the game. Yeah, no, I'm having a crisis in the sense that I am at my wit's end with this game because it is being very unfun right now. Being very uncool, it is being very unfair and unbalanced, and I'm getting my butt kicked. Yeah, I was gonna say, I have unleashed a side of myself that chat is not used to, in that I am getting really, really salty. Yeah, no, I mean, I have fun. I do have fun. I'm just glad y'all are here. Probably, like, honestly, I probably would have given up on this game a long time ago if chat wasn't here, so, you know. That is what it is. I do it for the content. Do it for the viewership, right? That's what we do. Ooh, that's a good thing that missed. So, what do we do to Rayquaza? I have no items, and he immediately anime hyper beams me. How do you beat that? How do you beat it when they just win automatically? It's just like, I'm just kind of wondering. Just kind of wondering there. With the power of friendship, yeah, I mean, that's fair. That's fair. That seems like it'll probably work. Yeah, no, I try not to get like this, admittedly. I don't like being angry on, and just in general. I'm not a person who gets like, I know there's a lot of folks out there who can kind of like get like energy from being angry at things. I find it very, very unhealthy. It is very unhealthy for me, especially. It just, yeah, I don't like to be angry, especially in front of other people. But you know, this game, as I say, it awakens something in me. Took us that many tries just to get up to the summit, and then, yeah. And then, ooh, we got lucky with that stairs, though. Don't earthquake me. Or, okay, cool, you missed, good. Oh my god, we're actually getting crazy luck with the stairs now. Oh my gosh. Can you recruit things here? I don't know if you can, Star Champ. Like, I haven't had a single one the entire time, and we've done many attempts at this point, so like, I feel like I maybe just can't. Tough it out so we won't feel sad. Excellent reference, Yumi. Excellent reference. it's one of those moments where I almost wish I could like do like a save state or something at Rayquaza so I can at least like explore my options. Not a thing though. This is the Nintendo Switch, baby. Stairs, please. Stairs, please. Nope. Stardust says, everywhere I have seen has said that Tropius is recruitable. Okay, so I've just been getting, like, hella unlucky then? That sounds about right. That sounds about right. Yeah, having an ally would definitely help. Definitely help for sure. But yeah, I'm wondering if maybe there isn't, like, some sort of thing that says, like, oh, you can't recruit here until, like, you have it as an actual dungeon in the post-game. That would not surprise me if that was the case. Would not surprise me. But yeah, like, what is the strategy, though? I'm a little unclear, actually, because, like... Oh, God. There doesn't seem to be a super viable strategy there. Oh, my God, just... let me out! Ah! It's not fair! Oh, my God. I hate that. That's so stupid. I mean, yeah. Give up on the adventure. Yeah, jeez. Okay. Yeah, no, I'm getting really upset. I'm getting really upset. It's like it takes me a billion years just to get through the actual freaking dungeon, and then like the boss just one-shots me. It's like, what's the plan? Does anybody have any like actual ideas? Because I really don't. I mean, I guess just keep running through this over and over again. Oh my God. Keep running through this over and over again so that I get levels, and then eventually I just over-level and kill Rayquaza that way. I don't know. That's dumb. That's dumb. Yeah, this is going quite poorly. I do believe that this is probably not the finale today, y'all. I'm sad to say because we're literally right on the cusp. But, yeah, I feel like it might not be a thing. I feel like it might not be a thing. Oh, that's really frustrating. Unless y'all want to go for a stupidly long stream today. I guess I don't necessarily have anything going on today, so it's not out of the realm of possibility. I'm getting completely screwed over here. Okay. It's not even out of the possibility. It's just I don't want to do it if it's like something that y'all will get bored with, you know? Like I want to be entertaining for y'all. That's like my thing. It's just like, yeah, I mean, how do y'all feel about literally watching me die over and over again in Sky Tower as content goes? It's just like, what do I do? Like, what the heck? Epic says they're fine with it. Laura doesn't mind personally. I mean, I appreciate it. Starchat says I can't stay much longer, but if others can and want to, do it. What? Alexa, stop. She's yelling at me. Okay, let's try again. I mean, yeah, I guess, I mean, I don't really have anything else going on today. Like I said, like, I don't necessarily have anything that needs to be attended to, so I guess I could just sit here and do it until I win. It's just, it feels like it's probably gonna take a long time. I don't know, maybe we'll get lucky. Oh great, a big wide open room. Okay. Take the faux hole orb, absolutely. Absolutely we'll take that. Ooh, lucky stairs.
more stairs? No? Okay. Yeah, I guess that's what I'll do for now. I should probably go get some more coffee. I've actually only had 1 cup, which is probably contributing to my not so nice mood. But you know, I feel like that would probably still be there regardless, so it is what it is. All right, I'll finish up this run here, and then after that, I'll probably go get a cup of coffee. If y'all are cool with an extra spicy, extra long stream today, I can definitely do that. I can definitely do that. That's fine. Not exactly how I intended to spend my day, per se, but, you know, we can just go for a few hours. Why not? Why not? Oh my god, getting unlucky, getting real unlucky. Let's try. I'll try and stay positive. I'll try and stay positive. Think about it this way. Though, are we losing over and over again? Yes, but at the same time, we're also getting experience as we go, and we don't have like any dojo tickets left. So, this is probably the most optimal way for us to get more experience and level up, if we need it. So that is something worth noting. Some luck would be nice, but at the end of the day, experience is king. So it's going to be the dead last room, isn't it? Really does seem like it. All right then. All right then. All right, 29. Maybe eventually we'll get to a point where we can consistently actually beat the dungeon portion so that we can actually try and fight Rayquaza. That would really be nice. Lucky stairs. This run does appear to be a wash. Unless I can get, like, stupidly lucky with an orb. I may as well. I lose all my items every time anyway, so I may as well. Ooh, nice. Lucky stairs. We're definitely dead here. We are definitely dead here. There's no question. Goodbye. Unfortunate. It'd be nice if I had someone to come rescue me, but, you know, it is what it is. It is what it is. Just keep trying. Keep trying. I just feel really bad. I feel really bad that this has to, like, go down with, like, basically just, like, me being really upset and bothered by this game, getting unlucky, losing over and over again. Feels bad that it has to, like, finish off that way, I guess. It doesn't feel good. It doesn't feel good. And I wanted this playthrough to feel good, damn it. That's the whole reason I played this game in general, is to feel good. Because the story is really wholesome and it cheers me up, it makes me happy, it makes me cry. But then shit like this happens. feels bad. A weird dynamic, weird combination of factors. Another room, please. Oh my god. Stairs, perfect. Yeah,
if I could, yeah, no, Star Trek, if I could just go to Rayquaza and fight it, like, I already beat this, man. Like, it feels bad that it makes me have to go through this whole little process over again. Hey, at least we got a level. That's good. that, like I said, that's only ever a good thing. We get those levels. That helps. That helps. Heal Bell? What does that do again? That's just like, removes statuses. Yeah, I mean, that's cool, but no, we don't need it. Give up. Give up. Don't need it. All dodge orb. Ooh, wait, hold on. Sparkle Spot. What do we got? Big Apple? I mean, that's... Okay. This is like the one part of the dungeon where that's not actually particularly helpful. Yeah, so far no luck on the Tropius either. Keep the ball rolling, I guess. I wish I had more to say. I feel bad about not being able to really talk a whole lot either. Just, I mean, there's only so much I can say about doing the same dungeon over and over again. I feel bad. How is everybody doing? How about that? How are we all feeling? How are you, Laura? You just got here. How are things? How are things? Keep some sort of conversation going, otherwise I'll risk losing my mind. Ashley goes down, that's fine. Just let me up the stairs, please. Oh yeah, no, we're dead. We're dead. The minute I saw two Flygons turn the corner, we are very dead. Well, maybe not, maybe not. Hold on, maybe I can save this? Oh yeah, I saw that post, Laura. Dang, like yeah, you clutched that out super hard with the shallows. That's wild. That was wild. Wish you recorded the fight. Yeah, I mean, I would have loved to see it myself, cause yeah, that looked intense. Okay, Flygon, jeez. Yeah, we're dead. That's so unfair. Oh my god. I wish I could shoot an attack that goes across the entire screen and is a one-hit kill, basically. That would sure be cool if I had that. Can I go south from the statue room? Yeah, but I'd have to go up. I mean, I think it will let me. Like if I went this way, you mean? Return to the rescue team base? Nah, no way. I'm not doing those 25 floors again, Starchamp. There's no way. There's no way I'm doing 25 floors again. That's so lame. Like, yes, could I theoretically go back to the rescue team base, grind out the dojo tickets to get levels and all of that stuff? I could do that, but I don't want to do that. I already did the 25 floors. I don't want to do it again. Swashbuckling Adventures here. Welcome, and I love your screen name. How's it going? I'm going well. I am doing all right. I'm a little bit salty at the moment because I'm getting my butt kicked in this game, but aside from that, I'm great. Sergeant says, that's what I was wondering, if you had to do those 25 floors since you have to. Oh, that I don't know. I feel like I probably would. If I leave the dungeon in full, then I imagine I have to go through the 25 floors and then back up to the peak. I can't imagine it works any other way. I've never tried, to be clear, but I can't imagine it works any other way. That just doesn't make sense. Okay, come on. Come on. It'd be nice if I could just get like a really, really clean, quick, lucky run. I just want to try Rayquaza again. That's the thing is like, I only got to try it one time before I just died immediately. and like I don't even know what I did wrong, and I just want to test it. I think that's probably like the worst feeling, right? The thing that makes it like particularly aggravating is just like I don't even know what like I haven't had the opportunity to really experiment with it yet, and the fact that I have to go through this and very rarely actually successfully do so just makes it really, really rough. It's really, really rough. Sorry, I don't mean to keep harping on it. I really don't. I'm trying not to be like all angry about it, but it's so hard. It's so hard when you got this kind of thing going on. Okay, nice. We get the crit. Very nice. Very nice. Don't wake up the Tropius. Okay, there's the stairs. Okay, well, Bite's a little more powerful. That's good. Bowhold Orb. That's handy. Really? Okay. Oh, nope. One too many steps there. Swashbuckling Avenger says, yeah, I know how you feel. When I was playing this, I died in the dungeon because I was underleveled, so I had to start over on the game. Yeah, it does feel like it can get to that point sometimes. Ultimately, I'm gonna stick to it because I know that if I just keep trying, I'll eventually just like get enough experience to level up to the point where I'm over leveled and win that way. I hope it doesn't come to that, but you know, I'll you know, one does what one must. Ugh. But yeah, it's a tough game. I'm trying to stay positive. I really am. It's just we've tried this now so many times. We got to the boss and I just want to get back to the boss, dang it. I just want to get back to the boss. Ooh, we're on the stairs. Nice. Oh god. Okay, I'm frozen. Great. Let me go on. Jeez. Consider that somewhat lucky. Yeah, you keep scooting there, Clay Doll. Just keep scooting. I love how that Clay Doll was just like, yeah, I'm not about that life. I got places to be. That's funny. Yeah, that is interesting though. Like, is there Star Champ? Did you happen to see, like, were you looking at a guide or something that said like I could recruit a Tropius? Because like, yeah, I haven't. Oh my god, are you serious? I haven't seen a single recruitment option, which is, yeah, like, what the heck with that? Okay. Ooh, you beat in? Oh, that's awesome. Congrats, Epic. All that's left is gets this. You got this, my friend. You got this. You're almost there. Be careful with him, though. He can be, oh, geez. He can be kind of tricky, because, he's really good. He runs his toxic Cophagrigus, so you gotta be careful there. Come over here. Thank you. Yeah, Laura, Epic is actually doing their own Foreverlocke. They're doing it on their own time, which is really cool. Yeah, we've been keeping track of they've been letting us know about they're doing a black run at the moment. Black, white, one of those, obviously. Oh, bullet punch. But yeah, super cool stuff. Super cool. Revival orb, please. Axe elixir. Okay. Okay. Come on over, Metagross. Don't, come on. You'd really hit me from all the way over there. That's just silly. I wish I had like a reviver seed or something, man. I want Absol back. Ah! Is this my first playthrough? I've played the original a lot when I was a kid. But this is my first time playing through this version. Hey, we made it. We made it to the boss, at least. Okay. Oh, goodness gracious. Is this the one? Is this the one? I don't know.
You return, but for no purpose. This is no place for the likes of you. Let there be no mercy for those that trespass upon my airspace. Prepare for the end.
I don't know how we made it up to Rayquaza. I wasn't really paying attention to what floor we were on. I was just desperately pining for the stairs. Okay, so we should, like, bounce, right? Because he's immediately going to Hyper Beam. Oh, he didn't immediately Hyper Beam this time. Though he doesn't always. Oh, okay, so I still got hit by that. Nice. Oh, this is not fair, man. Like, what the hell? This is just straight up not fair. And we missed the quick attack? Wow. This seems super fair and balanced. Jeez. How in the world are you supposed to win that? Like, suggested level 35 my butt. How do you not tank, like, or, like, his Twister hits the entire field and his Hyper Beam just kills every time? Ah, that's absurd. That's like actually absurd. Oh man, I don't even know how this is possible at this level point. Rayquaza suggested level 40? Right, okay, I mean that makes sense. That makes sense, I guess. The dungeon, what the? That's stupid. Okay, whoever wrote this guide is not aware of how video games work. Like, what the hell? Like, there's no way anyone gets 5 levels in the dungeon. Come on. Come on. That's okay. Yeah, this boss is way overpowered. Absolutely, absolutely. I guess we try again. What can I do? What can I do? Like, there's nothing you can really do. Like, yeah, I tried doing what Star Champ suggested and moving out of the way of the laser, and he just goes for Twister instead. He just goes for Twister and knocks out half your health. There's, yeah, there's not a lot you can really do there. There's not a lot you can really do there. Yeah, yeah, level 40, or level 35 my butt, level 40 my butt. That's so stupid. Can't be both. Whatever. As I say, like, really, like, the best way we can grind at this point, because I'm out of dojo tickets. Like, there's nothing I can do there. Short of, like, going and, like, grinding them out from regular standard rescue missions back at the base, which means I also have to do the 25 floor dungeon again. There's nothing to be done other than just keep trying until I'm strong enough, which is really boring. Is that? I don't think so, Star Champ. It looked like it hit the whole room. I could be wrong, but again, I'm never in that fight long enough to be able to tell because he just kills me so quickly. So yeah, I don't know about that. I don't know about that. That looks like a monster house down there. I don't want to mess with that. I hope the door is not there, or the stairs. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Nice. Orb, what do we got? All power up orb. What does that do? Use it to sharply boost the attack and special attack of all your teammates. This effect continues while you're on the floor that you used it. It's especially effective in boss battles. Interesting. I mean, that sounds handy, but it also wastes a turn, that of which I do not have many to waste in the boss fight. So, you know. Oh my god, I swear to god, if the stairs really are in that monster house. Okay, good. Yeah, things are looking bleak, y'all. I don't know if we're gonna beat Rayquaza today. I feel like that might be less and less of a possibility. I'm trying to, man, I really am just trying to figure out, like, how do I finish this playthrough? Like, is it really just gonna come down to I gotta do, like, all of the hard work off stream? Is that really what it comes down to? 'Cause it just feels bad. It just feels bad, you know? I don't want to, that's the thing, is like, I don't want to just have a full-on, like, grinding stream and that's like it, you know what I mean? That's just so lame. Yeah, I'm kind of running out of ideas, chat. If anybody has any suggestions for how we should finish this playthrough, like what the actual course of action is here, I am all ears, because I am a little bit at a loss here. I'm damn near close to giving up again. Like, we're almost to that point. It's not as bad as it was at Mount Blaze right now, but we're damn close. We are damn close, like, where it's just like, maybe we just have to give up. It feels bad to trip at the finish line here, but like, what can I really do about that? I didn't mean to take that extra step, and we got punished for it severely. Super fair, super fair. Hey, see you later, Star Champ. Thanks for hanging out with us. Sorry, I'm not in the most chipper of moods ever, but like, yeah, it happens. I promise. For those of you who are new in chat, I promise I'm not this salty usually. This game brings out a beast in me. It really does. Yeah, no, honestly, the only thing that's even, like, coming here, actually, I should use that Carbos. The only thing that comes to mind, that I could theoretically do is, as Star Champ suggested, I could leave the dungeon and go grind things out, probably off stream, until I am, a lot stronger, probably, like, level 40-ish. Which sucks because I'm out of dojo tickets, which means that I can't even, like, take advantage of that. Like, I think I have, like, one left or something like that. And then that, like, might be my only solace, like, get some good items, hopefully make it through the entire 35 floor dungeon again. Probably off stream. At least getting to the waypoint in any case. And then, yeah, hoping for the best there. So that might be what I have to do. It sucks because I really wanted this to be the finale stream. I really, really did. But it's looking very unlikely. Swashbuckling Adventure says, my suggestion is to level grind or use some items like use sleep or something like that. I would love to use the item. That's the thing, Swashbuckling. We had awesome items. We had a ton of them, and we lose them every single time that we die. So it's just like, I'm out. Like, we've died so many times and used all of our good items that, like, I'm out of good stuff. I am out of good stuff. The only way I could get good items and money is if I go and grind it out, like, with normal rescue missions, which is boring as hell. So yeah, I might have to do that, y'all. We're 3 hours in. I gotta call it. I gotta call it here sometime soon. I usually only stream for 2 hours. I'm getting pretty exhausted, admittedly. Yeah, I guess we're gonna give it another week. I will spend some of my downtime I guess preparing. I guess preparing to try and finish things off. Feels bad, but I'm kind of out of options here. I'm out of ideas. I could barely get through Sky Tower as it is, let alone the boss, so I guess that's what I have to do. I wish that this could be the finale, but I guess it's not going to be. So yeah, I guess with, yeah, fun stream. You know, I had fun, and thanks to everybody for being here. I do appreciate it. Sorry for my bitching. I don't like to bitch on stream. I really don't, but thank you for listening to me. Thank you all. I appreciate it so much. But yeah, so, that'll be the plan then. I'll spend the next week. We always stream spin-off games on Friday. So yeah, Mystery Dungeon is our spin-off game. We will hopefully finish off the rest of the game, what little there is left, next Friday. That's what we'll do, and I'll try and make sure I'm nice and prepared by then, so that we can hopefully take down Rayquaza and go on our merry way. But yes, so as far as aside from that, for those of you who are new here, I know there's a couple of new folks in chat. I don't know if we're all still here or not, but I appreciate y'all being here. My name is Lydia. Normally I stream the Foreverlocke challenge, which is a self-imposed mainline series Pokemon game challenge where I attempt to try and get an entire National Pokedex worth of Pokemon into the Hall of Fame and assemble a collection, but they only count towards that collection if they survive a Nuzlocke challenge. It's a fun time. That's what we stream every, it would be Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, and Sunday. I take Mondays and Thursdays off, and then we do a spin-off on Friday. So that's what we do here. It's fun times. For those of you who are interested, want to stick around, I would appreciate it. I would love that. You can check out my Discord, links on my page, all that jazz. But yeah, so all the self-plugging out of the way. I'm gonna go ahead and bounce. Thanks to everybody for coming today. I appreciate it. I will be back what is today? Today is Friday, yeah, obviously. I will be back tomorrow at 12 p.m. Pacific time. We're gonna be picking back up with more of our Foreverlocke run of Pokemon Scarlet version. I hope you all will join me for that. Should be fun times. I'll definitely be a lot less salty in tomorrow's stream, so I hope y'all will join me for that. Should be fun times. But yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and get the heck out of here. Thanks for coming, everyone. I will see you tomorrow. Take care. Bye-bye.